What up, guys? My name is Chris. This is Wheelhouse Trading, and welcome to the Wheelhouse. I hope everybody is doing well. Please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, select all, and make me a comment if you'd like me to talk or do a video on something that you choose. Okay, so we had a huge rally yesterday after I posted the video that said we're going to have a big move today. Well, I knew that because, you know, it's always a big move on the day that the Fed speaks. It's actually one of my favorite days of the entire month, every single month, to trade because I'm a directional trader and I love the extreme direction that happens on those days. You can make all the money that you need to make on just working that one day for like 2 hours. One day a month for 2 hours. You can make your entire salary that you want to make just because the extreme volatility, fear, uncertainty, all these things come into play up or down in a violent direction every time, guaranteed. It's just how it is. I always talk about it. I always make money during it. And it really, really played out. We had a big day on all the indexes. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about those stocks that I said were bottoming. We're going to take a look at some of my alerts. And, you know, speaking of alerts, I'd like to invite everybody into the Discord. The Discord link is in the description below. You can just come on in. It's free. You can be part of the general chat, the stock chat, the crypto chat. Not a lot of us talk in there. I'm trying to get more people to talk in there, but everybody seems to talk in the Jedi area, which you will not have access to the Jedi area or the Elite area where the alerts are until you upgrade. If you want to upgrade, go to subscriptions on the left. Beneath start here, and you can pay $99 a month and you get all the courses. You get the Wheelhouse Wednesdays, which is group trainings, and then all the previous episodes, as well as 10 hours of one-on-one coaching with just you and me. All those trade alerts, you get to be part of a community. I help you constantly, so does all the other Jedis. And of course you have all the courses, and I just uploaded 2 new courses yesterday, and I have 2 more going up as well. So let's go take a look at the indexes real quick. Okay, this is the Dow. Okay, so here we go. We had the big bull run. Okay, this is where I started telling you it was about to get iffy. It was back here. Okay, see these little green arrows? When those fire off, you're going up. Boom. Okay, red arrows out, cloud out, red HMA, everything, red ribbon. The whole deal tells you to get out. I told everybody right here, get out. And then we wrote it down, and we wrote it up, down, up, and then way down, okay? It made a new higher, or excuse me, a new lower high, creating a new primary trend. This was the old primary trend. This is the new primary trend coming down, okay? Now, it got rejected off that, broke down below, through the EMAs and through the 200, and it came way down, which are the lows so far, okay? Now, it came up, created this new swing high, came down, made its first higher low, made a second higher low, went on a nice big rally, and then had this coiling effect, and then it broke two minors right here, okay? But it got rejected on this new symmetrical triangle that's been established, okay? It's also a kind of an Elliott type pattern, okay? So then, big drop. It's kind of been nasty lately. I said, looks like a bullish pivot. We're coming off this support, and we got it. And then the next day, GDP miss, and it was rejected off the symmetrical triangle. Came down, but still a higher low than here. And boom, there's the bullish pivot, right back to where we were when I said we were going to have a bullish pivot because Jerome Powell came out and said that. So we're going to see if we start climbing back up. I think that we are going to have a rally. My gut says, just from experience, that we should get people putting more risk into the markets right now, and they're more at ease, especially with guidance for a few months. So I'm looking forward to that. Now, yesterday, when I made the video, I left this here, we were down 10.46% on the Dow, and now on the Dow, we're only down 9.14%. So we're making progress. Let's just take a look at the Russell real quick, see how the small caps did today. Okay, so we were down 24.23% on that. And now we're down 23.32. Definitely in a bear market. Doesn't look good. However, definitely fighting. And look, there's a green triangle. A green triangle popped up. That is really good. Okay, let's look at the SPY, guys. I'm gonna move through it kind of quickly. Okay, now the SPY has also a pivot back up. Okay, this is really good. Bouncing off these supports down here, coming out of its primary, which the primary might actually be like this. We don't really know yet. It could be either way, but I'll do some work on that too. So yeah, we're down 13.51% on here. This is what I wanted to show you guys, okay? When you get the green triangle, okay, on my indicators, which you get all my indicators, all my settings, you get all the coding, you get everything in the courses. But look, when there was the big crash over here, boom, at the very bottom, it flashed the green buy. You went up, came down, it flashed 3 green buys. And then what happened? It went up, okay? And all these red ones are in each one of these little dips. Notice that? Okay, and then you get to a bottom, there's a green one. You get to a bottom, there's a green one. Bottom, green one. Bottom, green one. Bottom, 3 green ones. Bottom, green one. Bottom, green one. Okay, there wasn't one there, wasn't one there, wasn't one there. And there hasn't been one yet. Okay, it knows when it's going to continue to go down or up. Okay, that's based on the coding, and tons of stuff is calculated in here. Okay, let's even just go look back at the pandemic just to show you how cool this thing is. Okay, so okay, here's the pandemic. Sell, sell, sell. What happened? 4 days later, boom, buy, 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 buy. And then the bottom was the next day. Yeah, cool, right? Okay, so let's see if on the Dow we actually have anything that shows a buy yet. And no, we don't. But see, we did get one here. Now, I think if we can get one more good bullish day, we're going to get a green triangle. And this thing is, we're going to have another rally like this. Will we break this one? Probably. This one, maybe. This one, I'm not sure. It could be a rejection. Will we make a higher high past this one? I also don't know that. However, 3 months of consensus is a big deal, guys. Not having a 0.75 on there is a big deal, and telling the markets we're not going to have a recession, I guess it's good for people that don't know. But every major economist out there and every CIO of major banks, they're all like calling BS, and they're in agreement with me. But whatever, you know, you tell the market what the market wants to hear, because at some point the Fed will step in. I mean, trillions and trillions of dollars are being lost. People are screaming at the top of their lungs. I mean, you know, things, businesses, banks, people, they collapse at this point. So the Fed has to step in. And if that means making a little bit of a lie, saying a soft landing, no recession, and giving some consensus, well, it's not the end of the world, so they can keep working on what they're working on. They've got to put people at ease, because the sentiment around the markets have been so bad lately. Okay, they've been so bad. So, yeah, big bullish day. I think that we could go into a possible summer rally. We'll have to see if the inflation data, if the inflation comes down or the rate of inflation decreases. That'll be something to watch. Also, you're going to want to keep an eye on the jobs data. The jobs data is going to be very important moving forward, okay, based on what he said. It's going to be very, very important to keep an eye on both of those things. All right, I'll be pulling up in the economic calendar the specific dates so that we're prepared for that. But yeah, so look at this. I just saw this right now, guys, on the Dow. Now, this crossing low is really good. This crossing is huge, and this crossing is really big, and these two are going to cross. So it's telling me that the Dow is ready to go up, okay? Let's look at the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq's been, been beaten down the most. And let's just see what we can see. Let's get rid of that. Looks to me like this. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. All right, and this thing was down 22.62. It made some headway. It's only down 21.49. So congratulations to all the indexes. Remember, red tides sink boats, green tides lift boats. So when the indexes are happy, your stocks will lift up and be happy. Some will be leaders, some will be bottoming early, some will just be a low multiple, low PE, and the value buyers will come in and stabilize the market. The traders will see that, amplify the volume, and it'll create momentum. And what happens? Momentum breeds momentum. Remember, above the 200 bullish, below the 200 bearish. We're still below the 200 on all of them. We're still in a downtrend. We're still within the downtrending primary trend. Not out of the woods, but definitely good optics on this one right now, okay? Okay, let's take a look at some Bitcoin. I've been really into crypto lately. I've been buying a lot of it. I'm spreading out. Now, remember I told you about those green triangles? Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Okay, still have the red ribbon, the red cloud. However, major momentum, good volume. We just got the dynamic trend to cross and go green. The MACD is crossing. The stochastic's crossing low. The vortex just crossed. Looking good. Volume looking good. 4 flashes on the neural. And, you know, still red here. But this is going to go red until the sum is greater than the mean. So it's going to take a minute, but it's going in the right direction. Now, you back that up to the hourly. We're looking gravy like SpaghettiOs, baby. Blue ribbon above the 200 with a breakout. Blue HMA. Boom. Who loves you? Look at the green triangle. Tells you when to buy it. Also the blue doji. Volume definitely increasing. Everything's looking really, really good on that. We're almost at 40 at the time of this video. That's really, really good. Now, some of the other cryptos that have just been off the chain I just want to talk about is Cardano, okay? Just got in more Cardano. Let's just take a look at that real quick. Look at this, guys, on the hourly. Boom. Look at this. This is what I mean by coming down the bottoms, guys. There's your green triangle, okay? Let's look on the daily. It's not going to look as pretty, but tell me, does that not look like it's bottoming? Like this is the day that you're supposed to be buying Cardano? This is the day, guys, I think. So looking really good. Gala has been showing a lot of strength. Just got a buy signal right here, okay, and everything else is confirming that. We go look at the hourly. I mean, this thing is jamming, okay? It's jamming. It's looking like it's about to make a big run to me, actually. Adam got knocked in the dirt last month, okay? It did not hold up nearly as well as like Ethereum or Bitcoin, which went down like 8 grand, but Adam got knocked down like 40% or something like that. It was crazy. But look, see the yellow line? It's like bottoming. This is a low support, by the way. Okay, this is not some like, you know, whatever. This is like a low support. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Way back here. Devastating. Boom. Green triangle. Adam is hitting. It's about to have a bullish pivot. I can't say if it's bottoming, but it's looking really, really good to get some of those gains back. Now you want to average down into momentum, that kind of stuff. Cardano looking good. Ape, I told you we bought at 11.90. It went up to, I think, 24 bucks. I called some of my buddies, told them it was looking like it was going to come down around like 22, 23. It did. It came all the way down to 14 or 15, and then now it's time to get back in. Actually, it's about to go back up. ZRX is a new one I'm into. It also is looking really good. Aave, now Aave got kicked in the dirt too, but it's looking like it's about to have a rally right now on Aave. This is kind of like it's low, so boom, 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 all these little triangles, higher, low, okay? Everything is looking pretty good on that. Zcash, another one that got kicked in the dirt. I mean, this thing was recently up here at 216. It's at 132. I mean, you're talking about 70 plus 16, so 86 minus 2, $84 gain. This thing could be running right now. No green triangle, but I mean, I can tell because this is, you know, these are looking good. This thing looks like it's going to run too. That means if you're down on your clean sparks, your huts, things like that, you can get that. Upstart looks like it is bottomed and it is time to buy Upstart. Look at this thing. It's the Carl's Jr. Star. Okay, see the star? Okay, that's the Carl's Jr. Star chart right there. This thing, boom, 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 right off the bottom. Right off the bottom. Whoop. And I made the video over here. I was like, Upstart is bottoming. If you would have got that, you're already up. It was about 74 bucks, and it's at 93. So I mean, we're talking about a $20 gain just by watching that video and listening to what I said. And there's a lot of them. Look at SoFi. SoFi's at 714. I was telling you guys at $6.08 or something. I was telling you this thing is bottoming. There's your green triangle. Edit. Edit was down at like 13 something. I said, guys, in that video, this thing is bottoming. Look at it. Boom. There it goes. Who loves you, baby? Come on. All right. Polkadot. Polkadot's been kicked in the dirt a bit, but look, it looks like it's bottoming. So if the indexes are hitting their supports and the crypto are at their low-level major supports, and the Fed comes out and gives consensus and says, hey, we're cool. This is what we're doing for the next 3 months. Don't even trip. This could be the summer rally where everything starts up. And what did I predict on Bitcoin? By September 17th, we'd be back to all-time high. So let's see if that holds. Now, Link. Link is a super buy, guys. I mean, what a deal. This thing has done nothing but go down all year. It's at $12. It was at 11 something. But my Lord, this thing is low right now. Okay, it got down to 1063. And dude, you guys, we gotta have Link right here at this $10 range. This is so cheap. $12, whatever. 12 is cheap. 12 is cheap. This little zone is the buy zone, guys. You got to have Link right now. I think Link's going to make a move. Buy as much as you can. I mean, that's what I'm doing. I've been buying it. Matic, Solana, lagging in the cryptos a little bit. But Solana is down a lot, and Solana will jump. It's just lagging. Bitcoin's been stealing the show, finally. Usually it's the alts, but now Bitcoin is kind of stealing the show a little bit. So that's real cool. Now, yeah, so let's go look at, I have a watch list in here called the Everything Burrito, and basically it's everything I've traded in the last couple of years, and it tells me every day basically what's moving. So right now you have triple leverage, infrastructure, home building supplies, got 14.37% today. Atom, I told you about that. Cosmos, I made an alert and showed you. Cardano, I made an alert and showed you. Ape, I just talked to you about. Progenity, NRGU, one of my favorites I talk about on the channel all the time. Ethereum Classic is up there. Wow, I didn't know that. Mana is up there. Asana, interesting. Asana, huh? Has it hit its bottoms? I don't know. See, Asana's come down. Bar, I mean, this thing was way over here at 140. It's at 30 bucks. I'm telling you guys, if you can snap up shares down here at the low with a Fed being a little bit dovish, putting the markets at ease, and we get a summer rally, which normally we don't get a summer rally, but honestly, normally we don't get a sell-off like we've had at the beginning of the year. Do you know we've been in a downtrend for 8 months, guys? 8 months. Typically, these things last 3 months. Okay, I went back through the last 10 of them, or no, it was more like 15. I went back through the last 15 of them, and there's only one that was like 4 months, and most of them are 3 months. A lot of them are 1 month, but 8 months. We haven't had an 8-month correction since the 16-month correction of the financial crisis. True story. Go look at yesterday's video, okay? I break it down for you. And if you can accumulate down here in the middle, like you kind of want these to be going straight, this to be flattening out, and it's the middle. When you get to the middle, it's the lowest price, and then it's got to go through this whole side, but over here, so you're going to have to deal with it for a little while, and then boom, it'll take off, and once it takes off, it goes above the 200, blue ribbons go, you're in that phase 1 accumulation phase, and it's go time, and you get this whole thing again. So, yeah, you want to get down here, you want to buy low, sell high. That's how we do it in this game. SoFi, I'm really happy that I have 9,000 shares of this at the moment. Had a good day, up 11.56%. Edit, have a lot of that. That one jammed. I have a lot of Aave, Zcash, CleanSpark, I have some. Bat token I don't have right now, but I like it. So yeah, those are some of the winners. And let's see here. Should be the same stuff in here. Yeah, it's all the same. So yeah, I mean, we had a big day. I think that, with what happened, we could actually get a rally. And a lot of things look like they're bottoming. I mean, you're going to tell me that SoFi down here at $6, which is 40% lower than its IPO price, isn't oversold? That the sentiment is not so bad that it got to this level that you could actually make, well, shoot, how much could you make? Well, it was 24 and it was 6, okay? So 6 times 4 is 24, so you got a 400% gain. Load the boat, guys. Look at Edit. Edit was over here at $100 and it's $15.81 and it's bottoming. That smells like opportunity to me. So yeah, there's lots of good ones out there. Even CleanSpark. I mean, CleanSpark is going to run with Bitcoin. And look, even on the daily, just got the green. Wow, all these are flashing positive. That is crazy. I mean, this thing at one point was way up here at $42 and it's only $7. Well, 7 times 6, that's 600%. I mean, this thing could go 6x on you. So if you could buy like 5,000 shares of that for 35 grand, and then you can get 35,000 times 6 up the road, you're getting paid. I mean, you're talking about, you know, close to 200 racks on a $35,000 investment. Not bad. So think in terms of buy low, sell high. Look at those bottoms. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video. Watch the other videos. I've been really on point. I've been telling you days before things are going to happen, what happens, and then they do happen. Yeah, I appreciate you guys, and thanks for watching. Welcome to the wheelhouse.